It is objectively hilarious that people who are in the business of denying poverty, if you're talking about the necessity of food banks, for example, or you're talking about people who run out of money before they run out of month and actually can't afford things like toothbrushes or toothpaste. Hygiene poverty is a real thing. The Observer reported on Sunday of children whose teachers at schools are having to wash their clothes or stick them in the shower twice a week. Families in this country at this point in history who have got nothing, who reach the end of the rope long before they reach the end of the month. And people who deny that problem exists, people who malign individuals who find themselves in that sort of trouble, people who insist that poverty is somehow a lifestyle choice, people who make great capital in newspaper columns and the House of Commons, claiming that anybody who is vulnerable, anybody who is in need, anybody who is poverty-stricken is there through their own fault. And all they have to do is get a better job, or perhaps use the value range in their local supermarket. They can even perhaps cook a meal for 30p. So all of those people who are, I think, dismissive to the point of cruelty when it comes to poverty and financial vulnerability, when it comes to VAT on school fees, they suddenly become crusaders. They become charity. Won't somebody think of the private school parents? The idea that not being able to afford to feed your family makes you a liar, but not being able to afford to pay VAT on your school fees makes you a victim is the most perfect example of how bent much of our commentariat is. Poor people over there, screw them. Wealthy people over there, going to find a few more quid if they want to keep their child in private school. Won't somebody think of that? Won't somebody speak for them? Pass me my violin. I've got a sonata brewing.